Hey y'all, hey, it's Joyce from Elite Expressions, and today I want to do just a quick resin project. I kind of want to make this box, this square mold, look like a shadow box. So I'm going to paint the inside with mica powder and place a couple things like my business card and maybe some flecks, maybe a little glitter, and see if it can create some dimension so it's like you're looking down into it. I'm not gonna pour it in layers, so I don't know if everything will sink, but I'm interested to see if it would do like a reverse chameleon powder instead of painting it and then looking at the finished side after filling it with a dark color. I want to see how it would look if we paint it and then fill it with clear and some objects. All right, let's get started. So I've chosen these two Let's Resin Chameleon powders. One is blue and the other is grape. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of both inside, let them kind of mix together and brush them around with the brush, okay? That's probably way too much. Okay, that's the blue. It's kind of, and these micas get everywhere. Then I just want to put a little bit of the purple. Well, this was called grape. Okay. All right. So now that those both are in, I'm going to use this little, I think it's a makeup brush, and just paint it on as evenly as possible. I put the two colors in so that they could kind of mix together, okay? I didn't do any special prep to the mold, just painting it in with a dry brush. I did clean the mold out with alcohol wipes before I got started. That's my way of cleaning. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's what I do. Okay. This is seeming really blue, which is fine. See, I think I want a little bit more purple. I don't know if you can see the gradations in here. Oh, that's kind of a good, so there's more purple here, more blue there. But they're both chameleons, so they're both gonna change colors kind of equally. But I just kind of like the mix of the two. Okay. I just want everything to be coated. So I dip in the brush and then smear it. I want to make sure I get the corners really good. Now I'm going down the sides, hopefully you can see. I hope this makes sense what I have in my mind. I probably should pour the resin in layers so that stuff would float in it, but whatever. No biggie. Just trying to be careful to make sure I get this powder in and on every surface. Okay. Now, coming back around. Now I am heavy in the corners. Now I just want to kind of even it out, okay? Because once you pour the resin, if there are any missed spots, you'll definitely see it. I'm assuming, okay? That's how it is when you pour it the other way. All right. I think I have everything pretty much in there. Now all I'm gonna do is ghetto style. Let me just flip this little bad boy over. Okay, you want to get as much excess mica powder out, because if you don't, when you pour the resin in, it'll pool up at the top. And since it's going to be a clear piece, you really don't want that, because then you'll have a pool of mica powder right in the center. Now, as I'm saying this, watch it happen, because I'm starting to get exasperated. Okay, let's do some more. I don't know, looks pretty well covered, even the edges, okay? Well, I guess if I go over, it'll be on those too. All right, that looks pretty good to me, okay? So if this works, we're gonna call it the shadow box. All right. Okay, we're going to be using Let's Resin Fast Cure Clear Casting Epoxy Resin. It's supposed to be a 4-hour demold and 8 to 10 hours full curing. I actually think it won't even take that long, simply because it's a thicker piece. And usually when I've used other resins, it cures pretty quickly. All right, let me get these open and get poured up. Okay, so we are going to be using this resin together for the first time. So, haven't done it in a while. Let's just mix it up on camera. All right, the cup is 0.49 ounces. We clear that out. We'll pour in the part A first. I think that mold holds about 5 or 6 ounces. So we will pour in about 3 ounces of each. Okay, sorry about that. I had to figure out how to get the top piece out of it. So this is part A. We're gonna do as close to 3 ounces as we can with this. Really? Okay, that must be slow pour. I'm used to pouring with the gallons. Okay, 2.98. I'll take it. Get off of there. I know you want to drip, just drip. There we go. So now we tear all that out, and then we'll do 3 ounces of that one. .94, 2.97. Bingo. Ooh, something was in my cup. All right, let me stir it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I do remember about fast cure resins is that they pour up really thick, and they generally have a lot of micro bubbles. So what I'm going to do Trying to wait like the 5 minutes for some of the bubbles to dissipate. But I'm going to put some of this Let's Resin glitter powder in there. It's like a holographic blue. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a really pretty color. I just want a little bit, just so in the light it'll, you know, kind of catch a reflection or whatever. I don't want a lot at all. But you know me, heavy handisha, I didn't put more than I wanted to if I can get in it. I think they made this adult human proof. I can't get in it. Okay. Oh boy. Whew, I had to go get the Incredible Hulk to get this thing open. All right. So hopefully you can see, but I want the tiniest amount. Okay, maybe just a little bit more. Okay, that's it. All right. So let's start stirring that in. See, it's really faint. I just want a little sparkle when you look at it in the light. That's it. I might could do it a little bit more. No, I wanted to put some of these in it. I think these are like the foil mylar flakes. Like this, I don't know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them in now because I kind of want them to be suspended in there. I've never used these before. Let's pray on it. Okay. Bringing out all the new stuff today. What can we do about these bubbles? The only other 4-hour fast cure I've used is J Diction, and it was kind of the same. But when I poured it and it came out really good. It didn't have any bubbles when it was curing. I had to keep spraying it with alcohol, but it did okay. You know, I couldn't leave that glitter alone. Okay. Let's wait. I want to get some more of these bubbles out, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, my patience is bad. Let's just get to pouring. I can't really spray alcohol the way that I want, because I feel like it will mess with the alcohol ink that we painted on the side. And it looks like I did not pour up enough resin. Okay. We'll have to mix up some more. So I want to put in a couple of butterflies. I like them. Put one over there, one here, maybe one there, and a few stars. Oh God, I'm gonna have to pick this crap up later. Let's move those all about. and the business card. It's gonna sink to the bottom. Okay. Let's see how much more little resin I can get out of here before I mix up some more. Okay, and I can see right now that this table is not level. Maybe that'll be better. All right. Maybe I'll let this set up a little bit and I'll come back and pour some more resin. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. I've let it cure overnight, and this is what we've got. Let's see if there's any depth to it. All right. I over poured. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I have to drill this part off. Let's see. Well, I really like it. So it's transparent, yet it does have depth. Oh my God. I'm gonna wait until the sun comes up a little bit more. It's so early, because there is glitter in there. I can see the sparkle, but it's not coming up on camera. So, I don't know. Can you see the stars? And, oh wow. I like it. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so here's a much better picture. The sun has kind of come out some. I tried to clip these off as much as possible, but I'm gonna sand around it. So what I do like is the depth in there. I can't see the glitter. In the sunlight, you can see it sparkle. Here are the sides. So if you could see, I poured up to about there. Up to there took 6 ounces, and I had to pour another 2 to get up to there. So this is a 8-ounce square. This is what the back looks like. So it is transparent. Well, slightly transparent. You can see through it, but I just like the depth that it gives. You can see the butterflies down in the bottom, the stars. Next time I will go back to my regular resin because things seem to float in it a little bit better. I'm just looking for ways to display our QR codes when we do a pop-up shop. And so this is just a quick, easy way. So I will do this on a bigger scale at some point, so people can walk up to the table and scan for our website and or payment sites. I tried one a while ago, and this is with a same kind of chameleon powder. This is like a gold olive, but this one is much thinner, and so that's why I wanted to try it again so I could see a little bit more depth. I really like the colors on this, but it's fairly flat, and I really over poured it, and I over poured so much I can't even clip these things off. I would have to do a serious drilling if you could see the difference. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and will like, subscribe, definitely subscribe, and share. And also too, I have a new Facebook group for YouTubers and non-YouTubers so we can grow a community. I just got a new member and I welcome her. So we're 3 now. I hope that group grows as much as this one has. All right, y'all, have a great one. Bye.